follow along routine to help you get your scorpion. To start this, I like to just put my hands on a wall and kick up like this 20 times because it's kind of the position you're going to be in a scorpion. And even though in a scorpion you only technically need to do one side because you have just one leg back, I like to do both sides to make sure I'm just really warming up both sides of my back, because in a scorpion you really just have to bend down the center. It's really bad if you like bend like this a little bit, which I know even though I try not to, I probably don't get my leg. I mean, I do get my leg a little bit to the side and not completely to the back, just because I'm not perfect, but it also means I like to do the other side just so that I really warm up my back perfectly so I can arch straight back. Okay, so now that we've done that, what I like to do is put one leg up like this, and then just use the wall to press back. And this is a good stretch because it's almost the exact position you're going to be in a scorpion. Okay, and now I'm going to do the other leg for the reasons I just mentioned. I'm gonna move where I'm standing a little bit just because this wall is super small. Okay, so now that you've done that, the first thing you should try is just to grab your foot with the same hand as the foot and try and bring it towards your head. For scorpion, doing it with one hand as long as it's the same hand as the leg that's going back is easier than doing it with both hands, and eventually you should really try and get it so it's straight behind you. But if to start you need to do it more like that and then work the way to get it behind you, then that's perfectly good to start with. And basically you just reach down like this, and then when you get your leg high enough, you flip your shoulder and put your leg back. That is step one. And then once you're comfortable doing that, like holding onto a wall or something, then you should try and do it without a wall, just because you do need to balance to do a scorpion, so working on your balance is good. Okay. And then step two for doing the scorpion. Well, I guess that's kind of step one and two, because you know, you'd like start by maybe just doing it like this, but then work to do it like that. So now what you should work on doing to really do a good scorpion and try and bring it up more is start by grabbing your leg, like not just at your toe, but like pretty low. Because what you're going to do is bring your arm up and just try and hold it like that. And I mean, you don't want to bring it super low because that makes it harder, but if you just bring it at like the top of your foot, then it's really hard to grip it with the second hand. But just at first, like, never try and move your hands, just like do this. And then once you get comfortable balancing like that, what you try and do is you should now try and grab your leg a little lower when you try and do it, because back then you wouldn't need a super good grip with your second arm to do it, but now to get a really good scorpion, you're going to probably try moving your arms, so you're going to need to start them lower. Okay, it's going to make more sense once I try to do it. But basically, so you grab your leg lower, and take your arm to really grab it well, because then you release, and then go lower, and then just work lower, and then you can just try and do more and more until you get a better and better scorpion. And then if you can do a really good scorpion, you can eventually probably do it to the point where you could get it completely straight and to do a needle, though I right now am not currently able to do a needle. So yeah, that's how you do a scorpion. I hope you found this video helpful.